Hey guys, welcome to Double R Restorations. My name is Russell. If this is your first time visiting the channel, I want to invite you to check out the playlist of my 1972 Camaro that I call Project Overkill. This is a video that I've been wanting to bring you guys for quite some time. I've got a parts update for the Camaro project. I also would like to welcome Fesler Billet as our first channel sponsor. And I've got some very cool products to share with you from them today. They make products for several vehicles, so you'll want to go to their website and check it out. I'll drop links in the description to the website and to all these parts that I'm going to show you today. So let's get started. First product that I want to share with you is their Billet aluminum hood hinges. These are a very nice set of hood hinges. They open and close very smoothly. They've got a nice finish to them. They also have the Fesler logo right there in the center. Now these are the black anodized. But since the car is actually going to be white, I went ahead and went with the black anodized look. I think it'll be a good look for the project. And I'm just very pleased with the way these move. I've had another set in the garage before from a different manufacturer that was not nearly as nice as these. I mean, there really is no comparison. Very happy with this set of hood hinges. Now I'm only showing you one, but they do come in a pair. But for the purpose of the video, I've just got one of them out of the box. They also come with the strut that will assist on raising the hood. And on the strut, you can get different spring ratings with these. I went with the stock because I'm going with a 2-inch cow hood. But one of the things that I talked to the folks there at Fesler about was it may be a little while before I actually know if this is the right strut that I need. And they said not a problem. They said once I get further into the build, that if I needed to change this, if it wasn't enough or if it was actually too strong, then it's just a phone call to resolve that. That's the thing about their customer service. It's top notch. There's somebody there to pick up the phone when you call, and they're going to stand behind their products. It's not just a one-time sale. So that means a lot to me. One other thing that I wanted to share with you guys is their packaging. Now, like I had mentioned, I had a competitor's brand here in the shop, and it was nowhere near packaged like this. Check this out. The styrofoam has been cut out to accept both hinges with the hardware in its own box and inside of another box. So it's well protected during the shipping process. And, you know, they're just not wrapped in a plastic bag, thrown in a box with some peanuts or something, and shipped to you. So they take pride in their product because it shows just with the way they deliver it to you. So that really impressed me. One thing that I'd like to point out about these products and Fesler is they don't just make their parts, but they also are in the restoration business. So they build cars. So they know what it takes to build cars. And therefore, it goes into their workmanship on the parts as well that they sell. And that means a lot. The next item I'd like to show you is their Billet aluminum trunk hinges. These are also just another great work of art. You can just see how much beefier these are compared to the stock hinge. All their products come with the hardware. For the trunk hinges, you've got the button head stainless bolts. You've also got the black anodized beveled washers, and you've also got the pins with a latch on it. I just thought I'd give you a side-by-side comparison between the stock and the Billet ones. Guys, these are a very nice piece. Now there will be a slight modification to the hinge that is actually mounted to the deck filler on the car. That's because you need to get the full travel of the hinge. All their products come with the instructions. And right here it shows that you'll have to make a relief cut here and bring the hinge directly level with the deck filler. The reason why is you can see on the stock, all this area here, all this area is open. Whereas on these, where they beefed them up, this is all solid here. Makes it really strong. And just to be able to get that full travel, you'll have to take away a little material on the hinge. This happen to have an NOS hinge here, and this is the part that we're actually talking about removing. So basically just cutting a straight line up to here. And probably what I will do when we go to install these is I will add material here, probably make like a gusset or something right in this area, weld it all up. But right here on the stock piece, where that piece is open that I just showed you, you can see how you get the full travel. And on our new billet piece, still get quite a bit of travel. I probably would test it first before I'd make a huge modification to the hinge. But I can see where it would raise a lot higher with a little bit of this material cut away. So it's just something to be mindful about. Anytime you're dealing with things that are custom, there's always going to be slight modification. There's really no big deal. I'm planning on doing away with the torsion bars that was previously installed by GM, and I'm going with Fesler's Struts for the hinge opening. You get the strut. You also get the two mounting pieces. This piece here will actually go underneath the deck filler. Your strut will connect to here, and this piece will actually be mounted on the deck lid. And they'll basically just connect, and it'll just be on this left side of the car, and just one strut. There won't be two struts, just one strut on the left side of the car. Again, I went with the stock setup on the strut. I talked to customer service there at Fesler and told them that I was running the tall spoiler with the steel trunk lid, and they picked this particular strut out for me. And they told me I would just have to try it, and if I felt like it was too strong or not strong enough, that we could make some adjustments once I got to that point. So we've got this one, we'll try it, and we'll see what we need to do from there. Since I had went with the black anodized trunk hinges and a few other things on the car, I had already picked out a set of Fender Braces, but they really didn't match the theme that I had going on with the project. So I went with the Fesler Fender Braces. These are the black anodized. They've got the Fesler logo, if the camera will pick that up, right there in the center. Very nice piece. Again, you get the set. I'm just showing you one of them. Again, the nice stainless hardwire with the washers. This is the piece that will set on the core support. And this is the bracket that will go up against the fender. It's a very cool look on second gen Camaro. Like I said, these will match the hood hinges. Also, again, I want you to note the packaging. They went through a lot of effort to package all their products with care. That means a lot to me. I've got two other products to share with you, and these are really cool. Staying in the engine bay, these are the hood stops. This is a kit. On a second gen, you'll need 5 2 7/16 and 3 5/16. 2 for the front and 3 for the back. And just look at how good that part looks. A lot better than stock. And I started to get these anodized as well, but everything up there is black, so I thought this would be, with these being stainless, it'd be a good contrast between all the parts. But I really like these over the stock ones. And then last but not least, I went ahead and opted for the Fesler black anodized door jamb vents. Now I really like these. They've got the Fesler logo down there in the bottom. And it does come with the screw as well. And in the back of it is actually got the screen. So these are very nice piece here. Guys, I wanted to give you a little sneak peek. I just kind of put this door jamb vent in the hole there, and I've just got it sitting in there right now. But I just wanted to give you a sneak peek on what that looks like. I'm not sure what I did with the old factory plastic ones. I think they're down there in the shop somewhere. That's going to look really good with the other black anodized parts that's going to be featured on this car. There's probably many of you out there building these cars that probably don't even realize that these products are available to us. And so I hope you'll check out the links down in this description. Also, if you have any questions, they've got a great customer service department that can answer any of your questions about any of their products. You can also feel free to comment in this video or email me directly, and I will try my best to help you. And again, a big thank you to Fesler for coming on board as a channel sponsor and taking an interest in what we've got going on here on the channel. So big thank you to them. And guys, when I have a little bit more progress on the Camaro, I'll be back online. Thank you guys.